Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to City Skylines, where we are working on the town of Jacob's Landing. Now, in the last episode, I built kind of a foundation area to get Jacob's Landing up to Big Town. And so we've been able to do that now, and we have purchased our fourth tile. So we have all four tiles here. And as you can see with all these names on here, I have started planning out where everything is going to go. So let's take a quick little tour here. So this is Jacob's Landing proper. We have and I'm going to go ahead and show the districts here. This is going to be the main town of Jacob's Landing. And then we're going to have the business district right here along the river front. Over here, we are going to turn this entire area around here into a kind of a rural area where there'll be some lighthouses, and just kind of leave it that way. Most of this area here will end up getting moved and go away. In the center here, in this fertile area, is going to be a farms district. I probably will split this up and not just have one big farm here, where I know it says Myrtle Farms here. But this will probably get split up into maybe 3, maybe 4 different farms, and we'll run that. This area here, while it is part of the rural district, I may end up using this as some of the, the warehousing and maybe like some of the industry that is connected with the farms. We'll see how that goes. I may do it in here. Well, I'm not too set on how we're going to do that yet. Over here is going to be Maple Docks. Now, Maple Docks will be a very small town that is connected to Jacob's Landing, but it is also where all the fishing industry for the entire area is going to go. So we'll put that right in here, and it'll have connections to the main highway that is up here. Across the highway from the Maple Docks is going to be Aspen Forest. Now, Aspen Forest is going to be another industrial area, but it is going to be forest related and timber related. And I might try to keep this area here as kind of a nature area back here in the back. And I've also thought about seeing if I can't fill this with some water. Next to that is going to be probably one of the largest cities or towns in this area, and this is going to be Madison Heights. Now, Madison Heights, I have planned out to cover this entire area here, and this is going to be its business district with a campus area over here. I'm planning on putting in either a trade school or a university in this area here. And I think as we expand, we'll probably purchase these 2 tiles here as well, and then kind of do another school out this way. Over here is going to be the Madison Heights port. This is where the ship line comes in from off map. So we will put a nice port here in commercial area. There'll probably be some fishing down here as well. Next to that is the Elk Marsh Nature Preserve. This is going to basically encompass a swamp and this area here leading up to the port, and will also serve as a dividing line between Madison Heights and Rosewood Hills over here. We're going to try to keep this as pristine and looking just the way it is. We'll probably add in more trees. But for the most part, I want to keep this area as it looks right here. I don't want to change it too much. I just want to put in some stuff for the forestry park, and we'll actually make this a legitimate park that people can go visit. Rosewood Hills over here is going to be another good-sized town. It's across the river from Jacob's Landing, and this is going to be the business district for that. I have potentially a campus area here in the middle of Rosewood Hills. We'll see how that works out. Meadow Park over here, and Mulberry Park. These could be towns, they could be rural areas. They're probably going to be rural areas for the most part right now. This right here is the Linden sector. The Linden sector is going to be fairly heavy in industrial. And it is right next to the Rock Bottom Quarry. Now, the Rock Bottom Quarry is this kind of weird patch right here. And it does have some ore resources in it. So we're going to turn this into an industrial area for ore processing and harvesting. And then we got another little fertile area over here that I've made out for Sunset Farms. And then in between Rosewood Hills and the Sunset Farms, we're going to have the Hamilton Rural District here. And I just thought that that would be a nice little area, keep it kind of sparse in between those. So that is how everything is kind of planned out for the moment. I think the first thing that I really want to do here is I need to move this industrial area. And I want to move that over here to the Linden sector. To do that, I need to put in a whole bunch of roads and stuff in this area. So let's see here. Okay, so the Linden sector is on both sides of this highway here. Let's get a road to kind of mark this out. Can we show our districts? Yeah, there we go. Let's just use a gravel road here real quick to just kind of mark out where the Linden district is. We're not looking to connect to anything. We just want to kind of mark out the boundaries here. Also, don't want to interfere with the tracks. Because I think what I want to do is put a rail yard over in here. Okay, so this also is the Rock Bottom Quarry area. Go through here and across like that, and I think we'll go ahead and split this off here so we know that that is the quarry. Okay. Alright, so we've done that. So we know that the Linden sector is inside of this area here, and then we have our quarry. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we need to extend this road here. Is that up above? Yeah, we don't really want that up above, do we? We want that on the ground. Okay. Do that, and then alright, and then we need to delete this right here so we can connect this up. And we want to not upgrade. Okay. So we're going to delete this. So that we can connect up to there. Okay. So I think, we need to have some ways to get on and off this highway. That aren't going to be a problem, which could be rather difficult. So let's put a road here. And I'm going to temporarily connect across like this. Okay, and then we're going to delete these connections. Okay. Let's go underground and connect up there if we can. Oh, so that didn't do what it was supposed to do, did it? Let's see if we can move this down below ground where it's supposed to be. That is not wanting to move, is it? So let's delete it. Let's get this marked up here, and we'll move this down. We'll move this one down a little bit more. And let's get rid of some of these trees. So we don't want trees in the middle of our road here. Okay, there we go. And let's get rid of those. Let's try this again here. Alright, what does that look like? That looks pretty funky. Not sure what's going on there. That is not doing what I want it to do. And I'm guessing that it's probably because of me not understanding how one of these mods that I've got going on here works. Let's try this. Okay, that says that's too steep, and it is pretty steep. Let's get rid of that. How's that work? That looks much better. Okay. Now, we want a connection from there to the highway. So I want an on-ramp and an off-ramp. Okay, so not that direction. Let's go from here. Down to there. Okay. And then from here, we'll do the same thing. Now we'll have to turn this around. There we go. Got that one set. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And turn that back around. Okay, let's clean this up just a bit. That is very steep right there. I wonder if we can slope that a bit more. Let's see, we click on those and slope objects. There we go. Clean up the angle on that just a bit, and then we're going to do the same thing over here with slope objects. There we go. And then we'll clean up this curve here. All right. What I might want to do is take and turn these here from 3-way into 2-lane highway. Okay. And the same thing here. There we go. That way I get a dedicated turning lane on this side, and I get a dedicated lane for oncoming on this side, and the same thing over here. As Biffa would say, lane mathematics. Okay, so now we want to do our slope here. So we got 4 spots on that one. And then we're going to do our slope over here. There we go. And let's clean this up so that it's not so tight of an angle in there. There. Then maybe that comes down just a hair. There we go. Alright, so this gives us access to this industrial area right here on both sides. Gives us a way in here. It is pretty close to this trumpet intersection, but I think it'll work. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish putting down our road here. I'm going to come out to here, and I am going to go ahead and upgrade this to the road that I'm actually using here. I can't really go under there. Around here. And we'll connect up to there. Okay. And then we will have through there and one more right through here. Okay, and I think I will go ahead and put a cross patch there. That means there's going to be quite a bit of traffic here. And I think actually a roundabout would be a good idea for this intersection. So we will do that with that. And then I am going to upgrade this roundabout. Change these roads over to that. You know what? Actually, those should be one-ways. Yeah, 2-lane, one-way, small industrial. Should definitely be that. Okay, so that gives us a kind of a roundabout here in order to get in and out of these areas. This is probably way too close to that. So let's change this. What are these? Airport service roads. Interesting. Cobblestone. Okay. So let's use this. And I'm just going to put a road right here. You know, yeah, if I connect this up here, they're going to go this way instead of using the roundabout. And I really don't want that. Could do that, but that's a lot of connections on that one roundabout there. Let's just do that. Kind of put a dead end right there. And I think maybe we will put a road here. That way it's a little ways down from the roundabout. We don't want it like right up on top of the roundabout. Alright. Then we are going to change up these roads right here. There we go. And at some point I will probably put an underpass here. Again, for the quarry. Let's come up here with this. There we go, and around through here. And then we need to put some roads across in here. And I think one right there will work. Okay, so there is a kind of a start to our industrial area. We still have this area over here to work with. Let us check our water supplies. Okay. We are going to need some water capacity for this area. How are we doing on electrical? Okay, so I have the electrical roads mod installed, so as soon as these should get up to speed with the roads, I am going to put a power plant over here. Geothermal. That's kind of expensive. Let's see, oil. How much does it make? Power output 80. Power output 120. 240 for this. Solar updraft tower. That's a nice amount of electricity. And I could put that over here. I can't really fit it in there. This would be perfect for the industrial area. Let's see. Let's build a road off of here. Now this, you can go down to here. Again, I want a roundabout right for there, I believe. I think that would be perfect. Yep. And then we can put a road going off of here. Alright, and then, yeah, this solar power plant, I think would work nice right there. Cool. Okay. So there we have that. And that should give us power to down here. And then I am going to turn all of this into industrial area. Let's go ahead and get our brush. I don't think I want anything right here or in the roundabout itself, because I don't want traffic in those areas. We'll go there. And along here. Fill this all in. There we go. I do still need to do a water source over here. Let's fill in this and this. We can get this filled in. Yeah, and I think we can do like this. I think those are acceptable. And maybe that. Okay, so water for this area. Definitely need water over here. Murray Park. Let's see, where do we have power? We have power line here. Rosewood Hills. Okay, I think I am going to put a water tower. Large water pumping station. Interesting. Yeah. I think I want to put this water tower over here. Let's see, what are these? 64, 60, 320. That's a lot of water. 160. Okay, but we can't use that one yet. That one's 60,000. This one does 72,000. Yep, I think we're just going to use this water tower right here. And we're just going to put it over here at the moment. And then we will connect that up to the rest of the city. Where's my water pipes? Go across here, connect to that, and then we will come up here to the business district. Or to the industrial district. And we will put in some power over here, or some water. Okay, to there. And there. I'm assuming that the solar plant will need water. There we go, and we should all be connected. Oh, we missed this one. There we go. This should all be connected up. Let's go ahead and get our time going. And see if this district grows up over here. And it is. Nice. So our new industrial area is turning out fine. Okay. Do we have traffic coming over here yet? I'm not seeing a whole lot of traffic yet. There's some. And then there's that train. I really need to get this rail over here reconnected. But I can't build tracks yet. I need about 10,000 people in the city before I can do that. Okay, there is our solar power plant. Getting the industries up and running. We don't really have any emergency services over here yet. So I'd like to do something about that. We could put them right along here. It would be nice to have something over here. A sauna? Yeah. Family medicine. Okay, so we can put a medical clinic over here. And I think we want a police department and a fire department over here. Fire station. Okay, and a police department. Just in case, you know, there's some things going on over here that need to be dealt with. What is this problem? I have not seen that before. Way too few services. Okay, I just put in some services, so hopefully that will go away. Oh, one thing that we don't have over here that I probably do need to do is I would like to move my garbage collection over here. That is going to go... I am going to turn this area here into our garbage collection system. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect to there. I do want a road right along here. We'll connect up to there. And I'm going to connect to there. Okay. So, here real quick before we close out this episode, we are going to put a landfill over here. And we are going to put a small biogas facility. Aluminum, glass, interesting. So we've got some recycling drop-off center. We can do that. Okay, and now we've got some various stuff over here. We're gonna do an incineration plant there. I'm actually gonna throw in another road right from here into here. And I think we'll go ahead and connect up through here. Let's turn snapping off. Okay, and then we can put in another incineration plant over here. And a recycling center there. Okay, so we want to turn this off. We want to empty this and then turn it off. These recycling centers will end up getting moved because I want all of that stuff to go over to the other side of the river to be taken care of over there. Let's close that out. There we go. All right. Yeah, because we want all of our garbage to go over here. What services are you missing? Too few services. Alright, so I'll have to take a look at that and see what's going on with that issue. But I think that is all the time we have for this episode. So we are going to close it out here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, my name has been Amradorn, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.